Welcome to PileDriver.
Welcome back, PileDriver, episode 13. Here we are in the set. I got a table, I've got a little beverage. Sandman, the only way to get drunk to Metallica. I did like load and reload, so fuck what you heard. Episode 13 coming at ya. So there we were, walking through the streets of Walmart, doing a little grocery shopping, checking out the underwear, checking out some loungewear, checking out, you know, all the things you need, the toiletries, the smell goods, the defunkers, all that fun stuff. So cruising through, gotta check the toy department, always have to check the toy department. You never go to Walmart and not check the toy department. And if you do, you're wrong. Anyhow, cruising through, found it, didn't think I would. Series 76, bam! Lacey Evans, in your face with the women's right. She comes with the extra gloves, the scarf, the dress that completes the outfit, extra hands, and then you've got a hat. So you got Lacey Evans in all her glory. Funny part, you notice Stone Cold and Marty. I'm gonna play the part here, Stone Cold. Here's Lacey Evans. So I walk through the aisle with the wife. Oh, cool, Lacey Evans. Skim the rack, skim the rack. What do I find? Lacey Evans. Cool, got it. Sit it down so I can look some other stuff. Here comes the local neighborhood toy scalper, who I know is gonna pick it up and put it on his shelf for at least 40 bucks. Here he comes, and he's eyeing it after I sat it down. And then I was like, fuck out of here. And then he stood up again, and I can't do it. I clotheslined him. So then it was just me with the wife, the hot wife, victorious with my Lacey Evans. That's pretty much an accurate recreation of how this went down. Welcome back. You see, I am joined by the sexy wife, Miss Rin, the Sparkster, Sparkamania,
Sorry.
brother. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, table is full of goodies, but that's not it. We got some awesome additions to the Finn Balor collection. If you ever see me glancing over here, over that way, not at her, not at those, but at that is the Finn Balor collection on the wall. So show them what you got first.
I actually have to add something real fast. I'm sorry.
Add it on.
I just totally realized. I can breathe in it.
So we were able to pick up the arm sleeves at the Treasure Trove toy store.
Scared him to spill that.
We got the arm sleeves, so we didn't have to open the battle pack. I'm sorry, not battle pack, but the ultimate fan pack. We got a half mask. So the Demon Queen, Rin Balor, is in the house tonight. But we got some really cool stuff. This one here, got one of the big head plushies of the Demon King. He's kind of cool. He's got a lot of detail going on in the back. I like the way they did these, but it was a must-have for the collection.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite pickup of the weekend? We'll go through it all, but what was your favorite pickup of the weekend?
It's gonna have to be the Elite that we found. Where did we find it again?
That was Target.
Target, right?
Yeah, so a lot of shopping, a lot of finding, but we finally got the Balor Club
exactly
is for
see
everyone. So WrestleMania 34 attire, where he had the rainbow BC logo on the back of the jacket. He had the rainbow stripes on the back of the kick pads and the back of the knee pads. Pretty cool, huge message for the WWE and Finn Balor, because he gets all his gear made on his own. Very toyetic, as they say. Very cool figure. I mean, they've released a few, well, this is a top picks, but they released a few with the same jacket and the same hands and repaints, but this is a very cool figure. Happy to have it in the collection.
This is one that when I was looking online, I definitely wanted to have. I don't know, just rainbows are fun.
Definitely thought that was going to be one we'd have to pick up secondhand, but our local Target got it, so I was pretty happy to score that one.
Well, I looked online and they wanted like $40 for it too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was like
Paid
20.
half that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Treasure Trove also gave us, I picked this up because I want to do a custom for myself and you.
I was gonna say,
I want to do a custom Demon King in the Deadpool styling, which he didn't do, but custom. It's what I do. But then turn around, searched all the figures. We don't even have this one on the card. It is a basic. I looked it up, but it is all the red and black with the gold Balor Club logo on the trunks. So we're gonna have to keep this one untouched until we get it on the card, sadly. Thanks to Crazy J, my good buddy, part of the International Tag Team Champions of Japan, Doom Patrol. He hooked us up with the Nano Metal Figs Mini Demon King as he falls over, but now he's carded. That's kind of cool.
Say, you can,
he's a neat one for sure.
I think it'll work.
Balor clubs for everyone.
You can, you can hold it.
Here, you can put it.
There you go.
Pegging.
I don't want to.
Pegging.
Okay. There you go.
Well, we'll see.
It should work.
Anyhow, we're killing valuable time. Show off some other stuff. Do you want to show the Five Below purchases?
Yeah.
Do it.
Five Below, we got... What are these exactly? They're just like little... I guess it's not going to
work. Look what you're doing!
A little mini... I feel like I have to get them.
Here, I can just, you don't have to keep doing that, but, you know.
I don't know. It's like a little mini Finn Balor.
They're plastic. They're cool.
Yeah, they're like $1 or something.
Yeah, it was really $1. Cool. They had, what, like a 4 or 5 pack for $5 with him in it, but at least...
With Roman Reigns and John Cena and stuff.
Which are all ones we didn't want that we would light on fire. Hey, just to get the Finn Balor.
Not the John Cena. Travis would want that.
Travis would want that.
And then...
The Bendy Fig.
This is the Bendy.
Little Bendy action. I don't know. It's just being a completionist and having to get everything for the wife.
I was going to say, we just have to have them.
We have to have it. Oh, speaking of having to have and buy the entire collection... You bought your first Balor figure on her own this weekend, so now she can say she has partaken in the purchasing of said Balor collection. So
I technically bought like 3.
Yeah, well, with those 2, and she got the elite top picks. So one of my personal favorites definitely has to be the BattlePack. Once again, Treasure Trove Toy Store. We got the Bray and Finn Series 54 BattlePack. I really like that one. Both really cool figures. I did notice too, this Balor is very much like, it's like the one basic up there. The one on the far left up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same figure, but I do like him a lot. I don't know, I just think he's a great figure. That black and white combo always gets me. So, huge fan of that one.
I get it.
Huge fan. Adding more stuff. That's the first battle pack, but it won't be the last. We're going to skip on the Lashley, probably skip on the Nakamura.
I'm not so sure about the Shinsuke.
Okay, well.
Shinsuke is one of my favorites too.
For me, I definitely have to do a pickup.
It'll be added just to...
I've got to do the
my
AJ
collection eventually.
And the Finn.
It's just last on there.
Got to do the AJ and the Finn. Because that's the one featuring the Demon King face paint that's all worn up.
Yeah.
And they're doing
it looks really cool too.
So a little BC throwback.
Yep.
And then Crazy J once again with the hookup, knowing we're trying to put this together. I don't know you even know what series this is, but
it's an NXT.
We have an NXT basic.
And it just looks really cool because it's red and black, which obviously are my favorite colors, but it also has Balor on the trunks.
Yep, the Fang kind of
spotted it, took a look at it, figured we didn't have it, but wasn't exactly sure, so I had to check with you.
Yeah.
We had to bring up the picture and look at it.
Jesus. Near mint! Stop!
It's not.
He is not Sin Cara. He is not allowed to botch that much.
No.
Anyhow, super sweet additions. Mm-hmm. Some would say maybe too sweet.
An alarm is going off.
And as they say, one more for the road. Heard a horn, sorry, can't do anything about that, but That's okay. At least it's not the gunshots that were out front the other night. 13 shots fired, not one person hit. How about that? Anyhow, speaking of one more for the road, I got a twofer. Little twofer for you. First time in the line, I skipped on the elites because I like these sculpts better. And unfortunately, we won't be getting any more figures of these guys from WWE. But for you, we've got Chad Too Bad, Sex Ferguson, also known as Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows in their battle pack. This is Series 46. Pretty happy with this one. I really like the sculpts. They're great figures. I'm probably going to end up opening it, but I figure we got to throw it with Finn Balor, OGBC, right here. Right here. In my hands. So Finn's got somebody to conversate with all night other than himself and the Demon King and Prince Devitt. Regardless, super cool set. I do like it. Very fun. Like I said, sculpts are amazing. The imagery is awesome, and I am a huge fan of these two guys. If you're not following Luke Gallows or Carl Anderson on Instagram, please do so. They're fucking hilarious. So I enjoy them. You see Sex Ferguson make a lot of appearances, and well, let's just face facts. I'm one Ribera's Steakhouse jacket away from Sex Ferguson. Anyhow, moving on. He made an appearance in our video, but here he is in all his glory. I've got to change the boxing gloves. They're on the wrong hands, but he is complete. We've got the Rocky from Rocky III. They did a doll to match Thunder Lips. There's also a Clubber Lang in existence I just found out about, so I'm pretty happy. But he's got the shoes. They're not just any shoes. They're knockoff Adidas training shoes. He's got the Rocky wardrobe with the sweatpants and the sweatshirt. Pretty happy to have him. When I picked him up at American Daydream, I was like a giddy little kid. He waved to people on the way out, and he is now part of my collection, and he is going to go in a case next to the Ultimate Male Baby in the flesh. The one and only Thunder Lips. So the next time you see him will probably be a photo chilling next to our man, the Hulkster, Mr. Thunder Lips. See you later, Ultimate Meatball. What can I say that hasn't already been said? Thank you once again for tuning in to PileDriver, episode 13. Super happy to be able to be this far. Trying to get the views up on my videos. Working on some other fun stuff for you guys. Now that the indies are opening back up, we're going to have more interviews that will be exclusive to just me. You're going to hear some insights and some funny road stories. Thanks to my indie background, we're going to get in touch with some other indie guys. But man, I'm anxious. Get this wrestling back open. But also, every view you make and every time I mention a small business, such as I have American Daydream or the Treasure Trove toy store there at the Newberrytown Peddlers Market, you're supporting a small business. I mean, you can't let those guys flourish at this time. You know, you all got that stimulus money. I know you want to spend it, unless you already did. I build hot tubs for a living right now, so I know a lot of you guys order those because I've been working my dick to the bone. I know it's all muscle. But anyways, just support them. Check them out. Give them likes on Facebook. I know Jason at the Treasure Trove is always trying to help people out. He'll put holds on for you as long as you promise to pick it up. And even if you don't, I'll go buy it before you go there and get it because he likes me. Anyhow, that makes me a funker. That makes you a funker. That makes us all funkers. Thank you once again for tuning in and making this all possible. PileDriver episode 13 is in the books. Peace be with you, funkers.